Hey there, how you doing? It's Coach Carvell Bailey, and I want to welcome you to another episode of Coach Carvell Bailey's Lunch and Learn. And on today's show, we're gonna break down some things that's happening in the world of basketball. Right? We're definitely gonna talk about LeBron. We're definitely gonna talk about Kyrie. Definitely gonna talk about KD, and even we'll get into March Madness. All right, it's gonna be a quick hitter, so make sure that you stay right there while we go to our introduction. All right, be right back. Peace.
Persistence, consistency, and finishing what you started. Time. How much time are you putting into your craft? I believe you don't lose, you learn. So you just ran out of time. Does that make sense? Like that contest, y'all just ran out of time. But how much time do you think you have before it's over? Right? How you do one thing is how you do everything. Don't matter if you're a damn All-American. Like, you got a job to do, so trust. Y'all not mentally tough because y'all don't trust not only each other, but you don't trust yourself. And you don't trust yourself because how much time you putting in. The ones that put the time in, they trust one another. They believe in themselves. So if y'all believe that y'all can do it, y'all should be going harder. Y'all should be holding one another accountable. Whatever you can do to help this team, that's what y'all need to happen. Everybody can't score. Everybody ain't fast. What everybody can do, what everybody that ever plays basketball should be able to do if they play basketball, they should be able to play defense and play hard. Them the only two things you can control.
And show hands. Who want to play basketball? Honestly, who want to play basketball? All right, who has to play basketball? We just practice code. And dudes that y'all play, they got to get their mom out the hood. The dudes that y'all playing, they living in a trap. The dudes that y'all playing ain't getting no sleep. But I got to get any advantage that I can. So what choices are y'all making? That's the point I'm getting to. Are you making a choice to play defense? Are you making a choice to pass the ball? Hell, are you making a choice to come to practice? And I commend y'all because y'all here in the evening. But guess what? Circle gets smaller. Try out, that circle is big, but circle gets smaller, dog. Everybody don't make it.
All right, good afternoon. How you doing? Coach Carvell Bailey again, and welcome to another episode of Lunch and Learn. So today, it's going to be rapid fire. Today, rapid fire. Definitely share your comments, concerns, and/or questions. Try to get the right view without the glare. So today, right? It's dating this broadcast. It is the 9th of February. The 9th of February. It's Black History Month 2023. So we have a few good things that's happened. The first thing is Mr. LeBron James broke Kareem Abdul-Jabbar's all-time scoring record. The kid from Akron broke the captain's record. That's Black history. And it happened during Black History Month. Yes, it's basketball history, but it's Black history. And it happened during Black History Month. So let's not get that twisted or confused in the grand scheme of everything. That was history. Now, it's a lot of people. Hopefully you're not one. There's been a lot of people that has had a lot of bad things to say about LeBron James. Now, I'm a Michael Jordan person, right? I'm a Michael Jordan fan. I like LeBron James too. I grew up on Jordan. I'm a Michael Jordan fan. I saw Dr. J. I saw Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. Now, Magic Johnson is my all-time favorite player. Those that know me know. Magic is my all-time favorite player, ever. I believe Michael Jordan is the best. That takes nothing away from Kobe, nothing away from Kareem, nothing away from LeBron. But I'm not one of those individuals that get into the debates because I understand that LeBron and Michael Jordan are two totally different individuals, right? Kobe and Mike are similar, but LeBron is totally different. But what he's done over the course of 20 years has been absolutely jaw-dropping. And if you're a critic, if you're a coach, if you're an athlete, if you're a hater, check yourself. Because I remember seeing Dr. J leave the court in Milwaukee for the last time. See, I know basketball history, right? Philly lost to the Bucks. I remember seeing Dr. J walk off into the sunset. I also remember seeing Michael Jordan play his last game in Chicago, as well as his last game in Washington. I saw Magic Johnson play his last game several times that wasn't meant to be his last game. I seen Kareem Abdul-Jabbar break the scoring record with the skyhook. I was watching that game. And I also saw Kareem Abdul-Jabbar's last game. Here in Chicago, I was at Kobe's last game in Chicago. I saw Kobe's last game. Now, while we haven't seen LeBron James' last game, what we saw over the course of these 20 years has been amazing. And so what I'm saying is when all those players left the court at the end of their career, they left a void. And when Michael Jordan left, he left a void. And LeBron James filled that void. When Doc left, Mike filled the void. Does that make sense? When Mike left, LeBron filled the void. Kareem Abdul-Jabbar is arguably one of the best to ever play. Kareem Abdul-Jabbar has, without a question, the best patent move ever created in basketball, the skyhook. But LeBron James have shown himself to be valuable for 20 years. How long can your athletes show themselves to be valuable? Can they show themselves to be valuable for one game? Can they show themselves to be valuable for one season? But does your athlete know what their strengths are to make them valuable? LeBron has been in a lot of different teams, a few different teams, but he's added value wherever he's been. So for my haters out there again, right? Understand what the game is like with him in it. Because when he walks off into the sunset in 2-3 years, whenever that may be, the game will have a void. When your athlete leaves the team, when your athlete leaves the game, when your athlete leaves the school they're at to go to the next level, they should leave a void. And if your athlete isn't leaving a void, they're probably not as valuable as you or they think that they are. So let's big ups to LeBron James, right? And, you know, the very next day, right? The very next day, the Lakers traded Russell Westbrook. But here's what nobody talks about. Russell Westbrook gave LeBron James the assists to make him the all-time leading scorer. So don't be the type of hater to where you can't see the beauty in all this. People hate on LeBron James. They hated on Russell Westbrook, hate on the Lakers, or hate on other people in general. But you're not paying attention, or they're not paying attention to all the small wins. Russ never has to play basketball again. But he knows in his heart, when they mention LeBron James will know who gave him that assist. Right? Valuable. Russ was valuable while he was there. He did what he was supposed to do. Could he have done better? Yes, but he was valuable. And now there's a void because he's gone. In the same way with Kyrie, Irving, and Kevin Durant. And both of them gone. Both of them gone. And now this is a different show because y'all know I don't really get into this, but I wouldn't be a basketball historian or a coach if I let these things go. Kyrie Irving asked for a trade after all the hell and high water in New Jersey put him through. He asked for a trade. and they granted it. And then 48 hours later, Durant is now traded. This is a lesson for coaches out here. Be mindful how you treat your athletes. Because while it's a business, the other side of the business, they have a right to request a trade. They have a right to request not being around you anymore. So my coaches, be very aware, be very wary. Now New Jersey has a void because Kevin Durant is gone. He was valuable. Kyrie Irving is gone. He was valuable. But they're bringing value now to their new teams. So regardless of your feelings about Kevin Durant, regardless of your feelings about Kyrie Irving, they're valuable. Yesterday in our Game Changers Academy, if you haven't had a chance to get registered for our Game Changers Academy, we started yesterday. It's our 6-week program, right? 6-week skill development program in which we are teaching the game. We are teaching the game, teaching fundamentals, skill development, right? Skill development, personal development, athletic development. This is what we're doing in our Game Changers Academy. But yesterday in our Game Changers Academy, I was asking the athletes, what do they want to work on during this time? During this 6 weeks, what's the one thing they want to work on? And all of them said they're dribbling and they're passing. And when I asked them to name somebody who can dribble, they all said Kyrie Irving. Asked them somebody that can score and shoot, they all said Kevin Durant after Steph Curry. So those people are valuable. Does that make sense? What is your athlete doing to show themselves valuable? So LeBron, Kyrie, KD, but they're not the best in the NBA for no reason. They're one of the top 3 in the NBA because they are valuable. Where can your athlete add value to the team they're at? Where can your athlete add value to home, to the house? Where can they add value to the classroom? Ask your athlete, where can they add value? And then help them build on that. That's what we help our athletes do here at Hoostmaster University. And then finally, it's February 9th. The next 2 or 3 weeks, we're going to be seeing a lot of conference tournaments. It's about to be a lot of great basketball. So while we talked about the NBA for about 10 minutes, understand that college basketball is about to pick up. And then NBA will come back around right after the first week of April. But for the next 6 to 7 weeks, it's about to be a lot of college basketball. Athletes should be watching college basketball. They should be watching to see who's valuable, who's not valuable, how much value someone can bring, how much value someone can add. What tendencies does players have? It's not just about watching highlights, people. It's about watching patterns. It's about watching tendencies. And it's about watching for basic development. All right? So I just wanted to come on here and just chop it up with y'all. You know, the past couple weeks on Fridays is kind of Q&A. So I'll be back tomorrow with our standard Tuesday and Friday show. I'll be back. Absolutely. And it'll be Q&A. So get your questions in, right? I think we're going to start altering the setup. I think Friday will be Q&A sessions. I think Tuesday we'll continue to teach as we do. But I had to come on here today. And just share this information. Don't be a hater. Make sure your athlete is valuable. And make sure that your athlete is watching the game to learn the game. Don't watch the game to be entertained. Have them watch the game to learn the game. All right? So with that being said, I have no more for you good people. Not sure if you have anything for me, but we are out of here. I will see y'all tomorrow. If you haven't got registered for our Game Changers Academy, go get registered. Go get your athlete registered. We got 5 more weeks left. 5 more weeks of straight education, learning, and development. All right? That being said, 2 fingers. Peace up. Peace down. Holla, my people.
Yo, just so you understand it, this is Coach Carvel Bailey's program with the spirit of Bob Hambry.
This is Blessed to Ball, helping athletes, and we represent. Study your craft, your mentality leads to excellence. It's all about your mindset. We'll never stop addressing this, so be positive and not a pessimist. Confidence took James Harden higher. If you really want it, it ain't gonna be easy. It's gonna be hard as carbon fiber, but we got you. From counseling to workshops, we do it. You'll go farther with a scholarship. We'll help you get recruited. Yo, anyone can dribble and shoot, but it's the ones who study basketball internally that make it to Duke University. Knowledge goes around. The game is played from the neck up and not from the shoulders down. This is Blessed to Ball, helping you with obstacles. The athletes are the rocket. Blessed to Ball is the rocket fuel. If you hit a wall, we can help you slowly climb it. So keep a Mamba mentality like Kobe Bryant. Blessed to Ball. Cherish the opportunities that you have. Blessed to Ball. Use your mentality to master the craft. Blessed to Ball. Come join our team. It's a new day. Follow our steps and watch how much better you play. Blessed to Ball. Cherish the opportunities that you have. Blessed to Ball. Use your mentality to master the craft. Blessed to Ball. Come join our team. It's a new day. Follow our steps and watch how much better you play. Yo, Coach Carvel Bailey. Hey, listen to your coach, man. He ain't no scrub off the street. That man got credentials, academic and street. Believe it. And my name is strategic.